Hello there everyone, and welcome back to more Crusader Kings multiplayer. Pretty much everything terrible that could have happened to me last session basically did. With Kitty not being present for this session as a close ally, Winslow being my other ally, who I'm pretty certain I was the reason how he was able to get the county of Desyncing, if I'm remembering correctly, backstabbed me and I believe killed me. Well, I don't think that's completely certain yet, but Burgerman did seem 100%, he seemed completely positive that he was the one that caused that issue. I don't know if that's true or not, and apparently he's been denounced and God knows what, even excommunicated, interestingly. Am I even looking at the right person? Pardon me? No, that's actually the wrong one. For some reason I was looking at Upper Burgundy and they're kind of going to war against us. That's a different thing. There we go. He is definitely without a doubt a murderer, we confirmed that much. I just haven't seen, or at least I haven't found a secret that he's potentially killed my father, or at least my original ruler. I only know he killed Count Rudolph, which doesn't mean much. I want to find out if he was actually the one who killed him. It seems like a possibility, it seems like a certainty there, but I will be honest, I am a little bit suspicious of... Is this Burgerman's ruler? Yeah, this is Burgerman's ruler. I am suspicious if maybe he's the one who pulled it off. Although, he was still an adolescent, still a child at some point, so I don't even think that was possible, unless Burgerman plotted that scheme the instant they came of age. Otherwise, we are going with the assumption so far that Winslow may have backstabbed me and betrayed our alliance and is now profiting off of it. And it's going to be an interesting exchange to see if I can bounce back from this. I could very easily claim this war here, but I would have to get to Kitty's forces is the only problem there. And Winslow has been stealing my territory from me because of a dang reason. My liege is completely useless, out in the middle of nowhere, and I have no way to get independence from them. I can get a claimant and a Liberty faction, but there's nothing I could do to break away from them, sadly. Which means I am ultimately hoping to accrue favor with our Emperor, in this case it's going to be Remark, and maybe they will hear this lowly Count's plea if I aid him in this civil war. That's the only thing I can hope for right now, as we continue on with this campaign.
Let's see, what is Castle Keepers?
Castle Keepers gives you a lot of prestige.
All it does is really, I mean, it gives you some. I mean, how much prestige more does it give you per
Like
castle?
a lot.
What does?
It's one of the most expensive traits to add to a culture.
It is tempting, but I will be honest, I have played almost none of Intrigue outside maybe the one case in Byzantine, when I used it to kind of for a dread build to keep everyone loyal. I went a little bit into torture, so I don't know how to make the most out of Intrigue, I will be honest, besides the fact that I'm trying to use the hooks that kind of synergize with the demand payment and stewardship focus to maybe get some money that way, especially since I need it right now.
Somebody will have to switch to him eventually.
Alright, Kitty, I just sent you an alliance request, since that was available apparently.
Who's the Duke of Provence?
He's a jerk, I hear.
He's a rebel.
Tart, look at your messages.
Does anybody know what, like, for some of these ones, it's like, oh, like, for this one, for Hill Dwellers, it says, Hill Farm's line of buildings have additional bonuses. Do you know what the additional bonuses are? Because I've tried looking that up, and, like, I can't find it anywhere.
I know, right? It's like
Yeah,
very fucking vague. I've seen that in a couple
I
places.
they can.
It's a defense bonus. It's not very good. It's like +2.
Let's see, where are you?
Now, who do I want to sway?
I'm right here.
It's those damn vampire dogs.
Actually, I wouldn't mind learning a
It's the
lot.
goddamn vampires. It's goddamn vampires, John.
It's only one dog, guys.
I thought I learned High German, thinking that was the Emperor's language. Unfortunately, it was not the case, so I wasted a bunch of time with that. But I would have liked to have... At least my intention at the time was to get the Emperor's language to kind of petition to him better. But didn't
Yeah.
work out.
There you go. Let me join.
Wunderbar. Wait. Ally joins. There
Go,
we
go, go!
Remark.
1 second. So for the record, Burger, Stalin.
That is so damn tempting, but only if I want to execute him, and I think, roleplay wise, due to my theme, what I was originally going for, I want to see justice done rather than just kill him in vengeance. If there's a way I can follow through on that.
I
War.
was Remark.
Yes, Boom.
Although that could have been useful for abduction now that I think of it, I just don't have the money to justify it, it feels like.
I believe I should be Spy Master.
Oh, the current one is a poor status. Leading contenders would be the King of Bohemia. And oh, look, there's Corsica.
And just to point out there, since you can't see my Discord channel or Discord, Winslow is offering to give me a Duke title there. And until I can prove his innocence, I do not want to trust him. Not after this betrayal if he was the one who killed my ruler.
Alright, where should I go, my liege?
Looks like their troops are breaking right. So let's go.
If you allow me, I will siege Genoa.
Wait, siege Genoa.
Or the Duchy of Genoa, I should say. I have Genoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Art, we'll see.
Is there war? Is there war outside the Holy Roman Empire? I thought we were trying to minimize that.
With
No,
an imperial writ.
this is the Civil War right now.
No, there's
only
another
will
war
say-
I just got called in by Maestro, is it? Outside into the Norse territory.
And Maestro has a writ of expansion. He's got one
Sorry?
county.
Fair enough.
I have what?
You have permission to take that county.
Yeah, I have. It's written.
Emperor, may I get a single writ of expansion? I wish to attack Denmark.
You wish to attack who?
Denmark.
What does he get out of it?
A piece of Denmark.
The answer is no.
May I oppose this claim, Kaiser?
That is unfortunate,
Conversion against Denmark.
but we might be okay.
Maestro already bartered for
This is
expanding
interesting.
into that county.
What's our opinion on Poland and Hungary?
What do you mean by building slots? Sadly, I was never in a position to really build structures, but if you're referring to towns or churches, then a lot of that is already covered for my territory. But I haven't had the convenience to build up my town, sadly, since I have yet, because of the assassination with me scrambling to try and recover.
Should be a permanent elector.
Burger, I think we're going to just siege here real quick.
Ooh, development growth.
My
Once
liege,
I actually got something good.
my liege, with your blessing, I have been called to war by Maestro to aid him in his war.
Yes.
If you get off of the siege for a second, and then go back on, yeah, you're good though. Or
I'm sure if I can get my counties back, at least my original counties. Steward. I want hooks. I want actual facts. But it doesn't look like I could get another castle, at least with my current counties and the one I can take back. Alas.
this is for everybody too. I mean,
Oh, I could get one in Savoy, but as you can see, I lost that recently
Man,
because
I have
of
horrible Marshall.
Oh, this is going to be rough. How do I have an alliance with you anyway? Oh, you were someone I had a marriage with, and then the ruler probably just died. Unfortunately, I cannot help with that. Oh, I thought it was muted.
2300 stack going towards Provence.
Yeah, we're about to win this, so you don't have to worry about anything.
I will be about 4 months till I can get to you there, Maestro, as a heads up.
Oh, by the way, where are we going for the the Crusades?
Nobody's called anything yet.
Oh, I thought it was called.
It was just that we can do it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention then. And they're going.
Now, I honestly forget what I was doing here.
Well, you got it, Feej.
Who was I scheming against? And why? Oh, for alliance, maybe?
Winslow,
I'm coming.
Oh, probably for
would you like
gold.
to marry me and help me in a war?
Okay, what happened? Where are we? Sorry. Who am I marrying?
I am Duke of Bacon's.
Yes. Which child or person?
I am the rightful Duke of Tyrol.
Give me 1 second.
My son.
Your son, okay.
I can break the betrothal. Do you have a daughter?
Give me 1 second to check. I have one daughter who's married, and then I have another daughter who's betrothed to Stalin's son, who's ugly.
He's hideous.
Yes, I know. So
Yeah, break that.
1 second, disband. Alright, let's go to... Which one was it? It was this kid. Yeah, break the betrothal. Can you send the betrothal to my second daughter, Margaret? She's just and pensive.
Yeah.
Stop giving me hooks. I want facts. Unless maybe he's innocent. That's a possibility, but I somehow doubt it. I have my doubts, especially since he stole the county from me. At least one of my counties.
Or popped up for me.
Winslow, are you available for war?
Yes, I'm available for war. Who am I going to war with?
The Duchess of Augsburg.
Okay, where is this? The nearest kingdom.
It's directly east of your capital.
Oh, Augsburg, the big gray blob.
Yeah, she has the Duchy of Tyrol as well. I'm gonna try to take that.
Okay, cool. We need more princes in the HRE. I wish they made a mod like the EU4 HRE so that would be little flags for each ranking. Hey, Oath, do you get my message?
I did, yes.
I have 3 claims on all that land, so if you want a duchy and a kingdom,
I
can
called
help
you to the war.
Okay, cool. Which one do you want? Because Kitty's in the same duchy as you, so you guys are gonna have to get separate duchies.
Help.
That's
What happened?
fine. We were plotting to give Kitty this duchy that she currently has because she has enough for it.
No, Winslow.
Oh.
No, damn.
I'm coming. Why? What happened?
You should have put the rally point on your capital.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that's my old capital. Where they raised. My bad. I can't. If I disband them, I have to wait a couple months.
Yeah, it won't work.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'll just run away.
If I didn't pick Switzerland, I was gonna pick Austria, and I was gonna get Duchy of Tyrol, Salzburg, Carinthia, and Stelzenmark, and form the Archduchy of Austria.
That may be what I go for.
Okay, I'll give you a Habsburg.
Yes.
I
My guy is
changed the
so
house
fucked,
font.
dude. What happened while I was gone?
What
Got
happened?
Scarred, one-legged.
No,
I lost my
seriously.
capital.
I literally, I walked in. I was trying to tell this story, but everyone was laughing because I don't think anyone believed me. But I'm in the, my player is in the capital of the HRE, and one of the children of the emperor. I walk into a room and it's all bloody, and either one of his children is the serial killer, or someone in his court is the serial killer, and they find
Bohemia. Let's see, this Tart's in Bohemia. And actually, Lord Walker he basically creates Cersei from Game of Thrones and basically immediately got imprisoned at the start of the game, and then later on killed by someone.
Attack this guy, so break the siege.
Okay, where is he? Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get mountains.
Oh, I get the plus symbol. Also, I need
I'll go start the battle so he doesn't run away.
Yeah. So right now we have a positive. If he goes to the capital, he'll have a better defensive bonus.
We'll get mountains here.
I really need to get Czech hybridized with my culture so I can get more mountain bonuses.
Hybridize with what?
A Czech, because Czech can recruit special mountain warriors, and then they have the mountain perks that they get really clash well with my future Swiss culture. All of my traits for my culture would be dealing with mountains. I think I'm only picking one offensive culture trait.
How do I stop my son from being a knight?
Oh yeah, so you go to your military tab, then you click on your warriors. I'm gonna wrong way. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yep. And then
forbid.
go to knights and forbid. Yeah. I make sure my steward and my spy. I always make sure my spy master is not a warrior because they're less effective.
Oh, we gotta win this fast. I'm infirm now.
Okay.
My son changed back to Czech, so I'll make learning to Norwegian much harder for the cultural thing.
Oh, okay.
What's the fastest way to do it? To siege the duchy I have a claim on, or to siege the capital?
Siege their capital. When it's an AI, when it's a player, they do some weird.
Okay, I just switched channels there. 37 days. Huh. Oh, he's dead. Alright, Kitty, if you want to join me in another channel quickly so we can get you caught up and how to... Yeah, especially since I'm going to do a war with my brother there in a moment, and I think you're in alliance with them.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so just join me if you don't mind. We'll see if Key joins me or not. Oh, presents a new banner, all that. Stop giving me hooks. Although, I'm still waiting for Key to join me there. Because I don't want her to accidentally get called into a war when I would like to call her into... Well, I don't honestly want to call her into the war, because I shouldn't need it. She's just not going to realize what... Okay, there we are. There you are, Kitty.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so as I was saying there, I'm about to go to war to reclaim one of my counties, and you are currently in an alliance with them because that was our marriage proposal, I think. So at the very least, I shouldn't need you for this war, since I have an alliance with you too, but I just want to at least let you know there, and that should help with my numbers, and then we'll see about getting you free from your ruler. Oh, and you currently... yeah, I was going to say you currently have your troops out. Also, Megapublics says hi, by the way.
Tell him hello. I'm not looking at the screen at the moment.
Well, I kind of lied, but Megapublics was there, so I figure I'd mention it. And I have terrible diplomats.
Alright, I was dealing with a peasant revolt, and that's all done.
Yep, once I get this territory... Oh. Apparently I'm going to be going up against my Duke? Okay, never mind that. And this is my main son, Is it my main son or just my... Okay, not my main son. So something that's not gonna bite me in the ass. Oh, that's what happened. He retracted me as being a vassal, and now I'm a duke. And because of that, I can't take this duchy now. Actually, I should be able to, right? Never mind the fact she has 2,000 friggin' troops, but that should be a moot point, right? Anyways, let's see. What is your stats looking like right now? You have 1,600 troops. Your duke only has one alliance right now of 4,000. So, is it possible you can actually win that war? Not quite, sadly. We need a little bit more troops for that.
I do have an issue. While I was out on Tuesday, it seems that the AI put points
lifestyle point. Yep,
yeah.
That's easy enough to fix. The only downside is the stress. You can reset all your perks. It will just cost you 100 stress points. Changed by what your personality traits are, I think.
Yeah, they went into military and 7 points, so...
Or stewardship
I'm not even sure what I could take here that would be of great use.
Well, you don't have to rush it there. It's just the downside, though, is that it's going to cost you stress to do that. Now, I can win this war.
Yeah, I'll leave it for now at least.
Okay, since I am fighting my duke and not them, it's a little more manageable maybe. Yeah, it's only 2,000 troops. I was hoping to do this without alliances to save my prestige for more important things. Now, let's see, what... Oh, they have yet to accept the call. And I want a little bit more troops. Okay, Kitty, I'm actually going to call you into this war, which... Like I mentioned before, you can attach to my units and follow me. So that way you don't have to worry about the micromanagement if you need to.
Okay.
Since right now we have double the troops of them, so you could just attach to me. If you recall, once you're near me or moving to me and on my army, there'll be a little link and chain icon which just attaches you to my army, basically. And is it even possible to ask the Pope for money? Not even close. And I did have a virtuous trait before, I'm fairly certain, with my original ruler. And of course that only increases opinion by 10.
Did you change your little flag icon?
No, I became a duchy now from Remark. So if I can... Yeah, I can change it on the fly, that is a possibility, but I worry it may break the game too, like it did when someone changed the name, if you recall, of their duchy or county. I do not have that at the moment. I could, but I don't know. With me having barely any vassals, I don't know if that's worth it or not. Alright, you just attach your army to mine and you should be fine. You shouldn't have to control them or anything like that. There should
Okay, I think they're attached.
Alright, we'll know once I move them in that case. Yeah, I kind of figure it would work, but is it worth it is the honest question for just a bunch of mayors. Since I think I had a positive relation with everyone but the powerful vassals that were on my council, and I still got murdered. I have no idea what the chance was for that success, but everyone seemed to like me. Spymaster definitely liked me. I think it was plus 30 opinion or something like that, roughly. So I'm wondering what were the factors besides the powerful vassals kind of being mad at me. We'll give it a try though, because I need to experiment more with using intrigue and going that kind of route. They have 2,000 troops there. Scrape the barrel. And I'm in. There. You said it worked there. You lied to me. You lied to me. Oh, wife was a soulmate, so I'm pretty certain it wasn't the wife that did that. Especially since I'm French, I'm encouraged to romance people for renown, so that was basically the first thing I did. So I'm fairly certain it wasn't her. I can't remember her traits, though, to be honest, if that was a factor. Alright, I will be moving my troops now. We'll see if you follow or not. Nope, I don't see your troops moving, so can you please move them over to Bern, over in the northeast?
Alright, right behind you.
I can get some money off you. Are you useful? No, you're not. Well, you could be as a steward, but I already got a good steward. I am a duke, but I own all my counties, so I don't have a count vassal. That's the problem with that. Huh. So apparently no luck there. I'm just being able to fabricate hooks. Alright, move over to Bern if you're not already doing that. Because I'm going to need your extra troops. Alright. I don't know what happened to the game audio, I will admit. No longer a personal champion. Oh yeah, and I forgot about not having a physician. He loves me, so let's actually make him useful. Especially since he might get some training from injuries on my knights. Brilliant strategist, perfect, so the tutelage helped there, but he probably has personality traits I don't like. He is diligent, I can be happy with that, but I do not like deceitful. I don't like it, but I don't know if it's really going to hurt me at the same time. And I would like to play around with the court stuff. And I'm worried about them just sieging my territory. Alright, Kitty, if you want, you can go back and maybe defend my territory, hopefully. If you think you're up for the task, since we did cripple their army quite heavily there.
Okay, I can do that.
Although we did kind of lose more. Oh, mother died. That's a lot of stress there, but I'm still in the green. Yeah, and it looks like they're sieging that town back too, so feel free to take it back if you need to, but watch for where their troops are going. That could be a problem. One downside of having to go to war with this Duchess, their territory's out in the middle of nowhere. You probably could, at least they'll stay in your court, I would imagine, if you marry them off, or get good knights that way. I am a little bit oblivious to how that best works. Nope, they have access to jihads. The ruler's a child. That isn't a good sign for them. Careful, kid, you have 1,200 troops there heading towards your territory.
Yeah, I see them.
You should be able to hopefully intercept the 400 and kill them, and then just defend. I'm not paranoid, interestingly enough. Oh, let's see. I don't know if you're going to the right spot or not there. But it doesn't want to show me where you're actually moving to, just to next spot you're going to. Alright, then just stay on the hills, and you should have the defender's advantage in replenishing troops after you finish that battle there. So you should be okay with the hills. I just haven't looked at their men-at-arms and everything, though. So just stay there for a few months and replenish your troops, kitty.
Okay. That looks like they're coming the other way back down toward you.
Yeah, they're going back to Bern. But like I said, replenish your troops. Yeah, you'll have to check your actual troops to see how much you can replenish, because it's not as easy for me to see here. And then, maybe in another month or two, you can go attack them at Bern if they siege it. If they're sieging Bern, you have 6 months. I don't know how long that will take you, so feel free to move over at your convenience. You'll still replenish troops so long as you're still in my territory. Yeah, and the sooner you go there, probably the better, so you don't have to worry about those 400 troops, unless you completely wipe them out. Yeah, they already breached the wall, so you may want to go sooner rather than later there, kitty, over to Bern. You hear me? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm heading. I'm just got pop-ups popping up like crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take you there with hills and that, but you have 5 months at least. Oh, that wasn't even the capital, was it? Oh, it was the capital, it just didn't take everything. How useful are you? Actually, am I getting war score from you? No, I'm not. Oh, she just died. And I was gonna ransom you off and everything, dang it. There goes money down the drain. Spymaster is dead again. That is unfortunate. Yep, they're running. Although they're staying in the hills, so keep an eye out for them. You could probably still win that fight, but again, you're replenishing troops too, so keep an eye on them and attack at your convenience. Because they are in the mountains. Yeah, and I haven't spent any time on my royal court to learn how that works. Oh, you might lose that battle.
Yep, I see.
No, kitty. Well, your troops will run back to your territory, so feel free to replenish there. That is unfortunate. And the problem is, as soon as I leave here, guess what's going to happen? These guys are just going to take all this territory. And apparently, even though I have the friggin' claim, I'm not getting war score for it, which is even annoying. Even more infuriating. I don't know why I'm not getting war score for that. Although we don't have enough troops to fight those 3,000 anyway, so I may not have a choice. Yeah, I have the territory, but that's not going to do me much good. Warm-ups to get there. Alright, just replenish your troops there, Kitty. I'm sending mine back to at least defend that territory.
Okay.
Well, this should be the full county here now. And if you're right about that, then I should friggin' start getting some war score at that point. No objectives held. Oh, I think I know why. It's because I didn't capture this, silly me. I don't want strong hooks. I want to know the truth. Which makes me wonder maybe he's innocent. Or maybe it was a previous ruler and his ruler died. Okay, that makes sense there. I did not consider this county was... I still had to conquer that. Silly me. And as a result, this war is dragging on a lot longer than I probably would like, but at least now I have money to actually build up. I just don't honestly know what would be best to build towards. Since being the French and they like their cavalry, I do want to thematically go that route. It probably wouldn't make the most sense, though. Possibly. And they're not stealing that territory yet, though. But I understand what I did wrong. Alright, Kitty, feel free to go attack them there. You should have enough troops now, because you are defending that territory up north. If for some reason I would lose that fight... Oh, it's because my allies aren't counting towards it. Kitty's not going to react in time. And they are going to take that back as a result, aren't they? 27 days... Oh, I'll actually make it just barely. So I'm going to make it there just before they take the territory. So I will be there to help you out. It's almost like it was planned, but if it was planned, then I would have known to take Roanne as a result. Oh, a civil war against the liege, that's gonna go well. To arms, Kitty! Help your ally in their war. Get all that juicy prestige.
I need gold.
Oh, you do? Let's see if I can gift you gold. Oh, you have the same amount of gold as me. We'll see about getting you more gold, though.
The Pope doesn't like me. I don't know why.
Pope doesn't like any of us, apparently. He's hard to get money off him. Must have been something they did in the expansion to make it a lot harder to get favors or gold. Although now, once I'm no longer in a war, it actually would be... Oh, it would be 25. Still be a ways to actually get gold off them. Ah, dang it, I was really hoping to find something there. I don't know why the game audio is dead or gone.
Is there some other war going on near Bern there?
Winslow's civil war, but that's not involving us. Let's see, sadly your Duke has 2 alliances now, and he's got a lot of troops available to him, unfortunately. And he's in prison right now, so yeah, killing him is not even an option, but once he dies, yeah, he's in poor health, he might die pretty soon. That will be our moment to strike, I think, Kitty. Make sure you pin him for the notification maybe for when that happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Because there'll be a little pop-up on the bottom right where you get all the other pop-ups that will say when he passes away. Yeah, I know you hear the music. I'm just not hearing like the combat and the usual like scroll audio when I'm getting those event pop-ups as an example. And I got those pop-up prompts too. Oh well. Will this be enough for the war goal? Meticulous management, popular opinion. Oh, there's some troops there running around you if you want to have fun with them. But I'm about to take this territory, which may be enough. No, not even close, but it's getting there. Your club foot. You're losing 2 prowess there, although any knight's good considering the fact that I can't really hire knights without a lot of paranoid stress. And sadly, you're terrible. Well, you could be a good physician. Although I gotta be careful about hiring too many people. Now I want to intercept these guys.
Oh, this person called me to war, or help with her war. I hope this is not the same person you're fighting against.
Nope, that's Burgundy. I'm not fighting them. It's a civil war, it looks like, I think. Yeah, I think. Oh no, it's... Oh yes, it is a civil war, although... It might be rough because you'll be fighting against the Duke. So be careful of that, because there'll be a big army coming after you, probably. Which I won't be able to see. "2,000 troops and apparently will be an even fight from what it said." Trying to figure out where their army is, though. At least to warn Kitty. Alright, I am getting war score now, at least. And of course, mediocrity means nothing now, alas, because I was going to use that to break free from my Duchess, and maybe take their territory or claim as well. That would have been fun. And can we gain more? Yeah, we can gain plenty more from combat. We just need a nice, a solid victory, and that will end the war. Then I'll have all, well, I was going to say have all my territory back, but I did lose Savoy. What am I even the Duchy of with that said? Oh, Venice. That is unfortunate. I was gonna let Kitty have that, but I guess not. Even if it is appropriate. Yeah, I don't think I can kill enough troops to get the war goal here, but another 3-4 months, it'll basically be over. You're ambitious. I would like you to be ambitious, but that means you probably are gonna betray me, although I don't want sadistic either. Sadistic's even worse. Alright, you conquered that territory, Kitty, so feel free to jump to the next one. Or your other war. Oh, careful, there's the enemy right next to you if you want to attack them too. You're missing out on your chance, Kitty. You're not even listening to me, are you, Kitty? Dang it.
Yeah, I am, but dang it. I had like 4 or 5 pop-ups back to back in the way. I had to grab them first.
Sure. Well, keep in mind there are 1,400 troops north of you, so feel free to go south and keep an eye on them.
Oh yeah, I see. They're just standing there waiting.
Yes, they are. They're afraid of you, so just go siege somewhere else if needed. If you can, anyway. Oh, never mind. You're allied with the one south of you. Never mind. Alright, I just ended my war here, so I will see about helping you out however I can. Although you can't call me into that war, alas. But you do have...
Where the heck are they going? Oh, way down there.
Yeah, because there's multiple territory. Yeah, they just lost the battle, I think, is what happened. So when they come back up and join you, you should have enough to deal with them. There we go. Finally, a decent diplomat or chancellor. Can I sway you yet? Yes, I can. Dang it. Oh, dang it. I was learning language. That was rushed and it canceled my thing. That's a shame. Although I can get a tutor to get back up relatively quickly. Oh, who's this calling the war? 300 troops versus another 300 troops. Alright, I can help with that. Dang it, I hit escape, but I didn't cancel it. Did I? Alright, that's the one I want before it expires and I get dishonored as a result of that. Give me a little bit of prestige for calling more allies to war at the very least. I should have a... Yeah, I do have a Baron at the very least. I don't know who's calling me. I apologize for that. I just muted you. Why are you making more noise? This is not what silence is supposed to do. Otherwise, let me...
Looks like they're about to take that over and hopefully move back up.
Yep. You still have 1,600 troops, and I don't know where they're at. I don't actually see them unless they're in your army already.
No,
Yep.
they're
Well,
way
there.
down.
Well, there's 900 troops right there. Is that your ally?
Yeah. That's part of it. Another part, she has 300 down below, heading back up.
All right, let's see where he goes. Because I figured he would want to stay with you there, or at least try and attack the capital. So basically 2-to-1 casualties there. I did lose more troops in that one battle though, which I'm not fond of. Well, let's see if extorting subjects works. It's still a question if it's worth it, I will be honest. They are not a count. They have a castle, but they're still a baron. So unfortunately not the case, and I still want domains of my own because I have 3 more holding limit after all. The good news, Kitty, they have no hills or anything at that castle, so if you do attack them, it's only going to be the general that's going to influence how effective their army is. And they have an advantage of 21 to your 23, so outside men-at-arms, yeah, they actually have more men-at-arms than you, so if your allies can join you, start moving your troops up there and see if your allies follow you. They probably are not going to merge with you because of the supply. Oh, let's see where they go. No, yeah, I didn't mean the capital, but now to go back, you're too late. Your allies are coming, though. Alright, you should win that fight now. I don't know if you were already winning it because I can't see the stats, but now feel free to take the capital or at least those castles. Ooh, you were someone I want to keep. With that kind of martial skill. Even when brutally mauled, you're a beast. Although, are you gonna live is the big honest question. As much as I want to keep him, I don't think he's long for his world. But at least I found a great way to get knights now. Instead of inviting them and get a bunch of stress, I'm just gonna steal them from my adversary. That's a nice dictatorial thing to do, right? Holding under siege. Oh, I didn't even see that. That is unfortunate. I would rather keep my control than help them out, but I didn't see that, alas. I have good news, Kitty. It looks like the Duke died, but their alliance there has a lot of troops still. And they have no vassals. The Duke owns all of this, which would have been nice for Kitty, because then she could have just gone to war with another vassal. But sadly, that does not look like the case with the succession. Unfortunately. Alright, 16 days. We go back here, take that, get burned back. Everybody's happy. Although, I should be trying to fabricate hooks. That's something I forgot too. I honestly can't remember. Did I even succeed in my... Oh, they died. That's what happened. Alright. That is done. I don't got a hook on France. You would be a good one to get a hook on for money, maybe. But odds are not promising there. I will happily take that. maybe get some gold off you. I don't know if it'll...
Oh, dang. They still do have that one alliance.
That's what I like to see. Although... Immediately discovered. Well, that continues with my bad luck with fabricating hooks. Now I know why I forgot about doing that. Because it never really works. Midas touch, good. I have done a terrible job paying attention to my children as well, though a wee little bit. Charlemagne, poor guy. He's suffering the ultimate crime or punishment. Can I get a better spy? My son? I'm okay with that because he's not going to betray me, right? He wouldn't possibly do such a thing. He's my friggin' son. He wouldn't cause such awful deed. Oh, the war's over, is it? Okay, disbanded my troops. Alright, I have 1,500 troops here. I don't think that's enough to help deal with this war. But you said you needed gold, did you, Kitty?
No, I don't need any really. I was just saying.
I can gift
Not
you gold.
used to having this little amount of gold.
Yeah, we need to get you as a duchy, but for that we need to somehow break free from your dang duke. And sadly he inherits all the territory. So you can't just go to war against another vassal. What is it with my fabricate hooks going so poorly? You have no money, unless I want an alliance from you, which I probably don't. There. Let's see if lightning strikes twice. Now, I want to learn language, but at the same time I want to get money from the bishop. Ideally. Also, keep an eye if you can get money from the Pope, because I was just able to here, finally. Since you do have a virtuous trait, so hopefully you'll be able to.
Yes.
Go get that money.
Finally.
You know you want that money. And you can look into asking for more gold in about 2-3 years, I believe. But otherwise, I'll keep an eye on the duchy, see if we can... Actually, you should be able to start a faction, and now you could keep an eye on that to know when you have enough power to fight them. If you know how to do that there, Kitty.
I don't recall.
Yeah, just over in the faction tab with the fist icon, and there should be an option there against your liege to create a independence faction or even a claimant faction, but I don't think you have a claim to the duchy. You could ask the Pope for a claim on the duchy, but we would need enough troops to really justify that. Yeah, if anything, I would like... There's an idea. Can I fabricate a hook on anyone over here? Not very likely. But instead of trying to extort the Pope, why not the Patriarch here? What's his name? Not within diplomatic range, never mind. And he's also a bit dead. I don't know where the heck he is even. I don't know what that actually is. has been invalidated, huh? So apparently Winslow lost some of his territory. Not sure what exactly happened there, but he is fighting. Oh, it's because he's in a war, that's probably why. I would like to fight for my claim back, but the problem is I don't think I can end that war quickly enough. Oh, and I'm high on stress from what? Oh, my sister dying. Ooh, that's a lot of stress. What does this drunkard give me? Tiny penalty and stewardship penalty. He's already not the best at stewardship, so we'll go with that, I guess. Alright, let's try and deal with this stress, because I am paranoid with ambitious and diligent, which are amazing. I lose 7 stress because I am paranoid. Yeah, let's try building up. I do have a claim here. What kind of allies? 1500 and 800. I would like to take that county. Do have the troops to justify it, though.
How's this side of the chat doing?
All's good here. We are just trying to figure out how to get Kitty free from her duchy. Although her duke has all the other territory so she can't actually go to war within her account, it seems. To help her be free. Free from this traitorous heathen. Because I'm pretty certain, well, not this ruler, but the previous ruler was one of those insurgents. Rebellious lot. They must be put down.
Where is Remark at? He's trying to steal my genius baby.
Remark's the emperor.
Remark's talking to you.
Oh, you're trying to steal my genius baby.
Is this about a patroller that already happened?
Yeah, it looks like it was. I guess it's been sitting there for a while, so it's probably gone now. It was
curses.
Youngest son, and he's a genius. Oh wow, I just looked at the rest of his traits. He's not bad. No wonder you were trying to steal him.
I'm not trying to steal him. I'm trying to marry him.
Will you do it to bestow great favors onto your family, huh, Kitty? If you do not mind, dear Kitty, I am calling you into another war there. Join up with me quickly, because the army's right next to you. Move! Move immediately! And we have more than enough troops, we just can't have them isolated.
My liege.
Yeah.
ask you another favor.
Oh, what is it?
Is it Denmark?
Oh.
Schleswig. I currently possess the ports to take it.
Let's see here. You're 63. Damn, son.
Yeah, I'm old, but I'm furious.
1 second.
Now, what are these later bonuses? Development growth, levy reinforcements. There's what I'm wanting. Cavalry bonuses, even though... So, I finally get a successful hook. I just can't remember who it was and if I can use it. I can arrange a marriage. That is tempting for 3,000 more troops. The only problem is I can't use it to help Kitty. Since it would be her war and I cannot... Unless I have a claim, in which case I will weaken him. Did I actually get a claim on him? I do have a claim on him, which would help. Alright, I'll hang on to that there. If I can remember where the heck the dang hook is I just got. And no potential options, it looks like. 60 days, so let's just go murder him. Hope we're moving south, Kitty. Join us now. Kitty! It's paused, so there you go. Yeah, it's paused at the moment, so you should be fine. I would like to help you somehow, but I think the best I could do is to actually go to war for your duke and steal one of his counties from him to make him weaker. I don't know how else to really do it, and when he's crippled, or when he's in the middle of that war and I crush his army, then maybe you can try and do your... Well, you already have your independence faction. Do you all set up? Did you find that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let me do it. Let me look.
Well, yeah, now's your chance to check it. Because sadly, I cannot call my allies into a war that you started, but I can call them into my war, so I'm thinking of maybe crippling him, at the very least in my own personal war. There's chat and Discord for someone having too much money. Probably Winslow. Who else is rich? Definitely not Lord Walker. He's extorting people.
Okay, I cannot create an independence fraction because it says that I'm already in another.
Oh, you already created one, I guess. Have a look and see. There should be factions there against your liege in that case. Let me know if you see it there. It's kind of hard to tell without the dang screen share.
Yeah.
Sadly, you're only vassals, so you're not going to have anyone rally to besides your allies.
Yeah, the bot must have created this.
Alright then, so if you join that, then that will help. I just don't know how it's progressing, because you need at least 80% of their troops for it to build up momentum for you to eventually press your demands on him. In which case he'll either accept, or he will it will be a declaration of war if he declines.
Well, this is for lower crown authority.
That's a Liberty faction. You don't want that. You want the Independence faction.
Yeah, well, I don't have that.
Should be there if you're a vassal under them. So I don't believe you, kitty.
Believe me, it's not here.
I'm sure it is. The only exception would be you're probably already in one.
Oh, that's what it says, but...
Well, what does it say when...
This is the only thing that's showing, that one faction.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can't create independence because, of course, they're a vassal underneath the Duke, so that's going to be a bit of a problem there. You could probably still go to war for claims against them, though. So that was my mistake. I was trying to blame you for no reason.
Aha! Always.
No comment. I would never do such a thing as place the blame on you, kitty. Although I need to work on my dang rancher, but... It's basically I have so many things to do, alas, and so little time. And this is probably going to desync things if I'm not careful, too. It's helping with renown and all that, though. And what's going on here? Oh. Gain prestige. Spine holes. Discovery chance, although that's kind of too little too late. Yeah. Sadly, I don't think Kitty has that. That was the only problem. In which to panic undisturbed. 50 gold, 28 stress. That feels like it's worth it. Although the only problem is the Court Grandeur, if it goes over whatever the amount was, is going to drop back down. But I like the idea of stress. Oh no, it's still climbing. I think, anyway. Apparently I'm court levels 3, even though it's showing otherwise. There's a lot of stuff to have to look here, but I think that would be better in between streams for me to actually decide on that. And who? Laurelian, I believe, disconnected, so... Actually, I think what I'm going to do is jump back over to the other channel briefly to see what the status is with Laurelian, since I think he disconnected. I will be back shortly, unless you want to join us. What's the status there on Laurelian or whoever disconnected?
He has to restart his computer.
Nah.
What's going on down the south of?
Just dealing with the traitors.
Traitors everywhere, man.
I know, and they must be dealt with for a stronger, truer Holy Roman Empire.
Alright, let's see if it has me logged in to Paradox. Booting it up again.
Oh, actually, Stalin, you might be able to help me with something.
Do tell.
I still have the duchy bug. Oh no, okay, it already says, okay, that's why. Wait, cancel. There we go, cancel. Yeah, just wait until the game unpauses.
Well, that's weird.
All my trends passe. Passe.
Which type of passe? The color or the mood?
If you're not rank 1, you're passe. I'm sorry. That's
Kind of gets you thrown in the dungeon for mentioning it.
I like this idea. This will help Kitty out a lot. Although I'm worried about desyncing it, but what I'm thinking here is I take the duchy, If possible, I gift it to Kitty, because then she'll technically be my vassal, and then we'll be happily ever after. At least we'll be on track.
The face.
Oh.
Or
Just go back to the multiplayer lobby.
Yeah, you could just switch.
Yeah, go to the lobby. For some reason, put me
Make
as
sure to
Millie.
surrender yourself first.
Can you even change language?
Yeah, you can change core language.
Who's Leopold II?
That's Austria.
I think he has to change it to languages that he knows.
He's number 2.
Ah.
So I was looking at that Austrian secession,
Yeah.
Why
Sounds
does
like we need
his sons
to-
not have inheritance?
Remember, don't click
The
on
one
things
son
until
is the
people come
bastard.
in.
The one living son is the bastard. The rest were all killed by Laurelian. So.
Laurelian's a murderer! A murderer!
Murderer!
Sorry, what?
Murderer!
Is this true, Laurelian?
No.
What did you kill?
Aren't you? Oh no, never mind. That's someone else.
He's the one.
I thought you were Nickel. Well, you. It looks like you killed one of them. At least.
Murder!
I did not kill any of them.
Karl von Vandenberg murdered by.
No, he's right. He's right. He did. His current person did not kill anyone.
Nor did
by
my previous.
Duke Nicholas of Istra. I don't know. This says murdered by Duke Nicholas II of Istra.
Oh, I see who murdered him. I see who murdered him. Yeah, that's true. It's true. I do see it was murdered. You exposed yourself.
We have 14 people.
And Boom killed the other one. Boom's a murderer!
No, that was my father.
Yeah, okay. It's true.
Boom is the son of a murderer.
So is that son of a murderer?
Is there no shame to your horrible deeds, Laurelian?
Oh my god. Cardi B said she's not on NATO or Russia.
If it was anyone, it was my
Why do you
father,
care
not
decide
me.
Cardi B is on?
Cardi B's got her finger on the pulse. My friend.
Cardi B, man, changing the world.
What a job.
Are we all in?
But she felt the need to make the
I believe
announcement.
it's all in.
Nobody click anything. Don't click shit.
Don't click stuff till the end of the month.
Candace
Yeah, wait
Owens
till
makes fun of?
April.
Alright, now you can click.
Alright,
So you gotta play this game only with key bindings.
Alright, I'm jumping to
I
your
know.
channel, Kitty.
I think that murderer should be excommunicated.
Kramer,
I agree.
Yeah.
you got to imprison Laurelian.
All right,
You can't just let this fly.
Whoa. Again, if that was anyone, it was my father. It was definitely not me.
I love proof.
It says you have the murderer trait.
The crime is now the son's crime.
I have.
Not for that.
If I look at the kills, is Karl von Vandenberg the son of Duke Austria?
It literally says you did it. This
It
current
literally
character.
says you did it with this character.
You must have helped.
It's like literally everybody found out and they spread the word, and I'm like, I have the documents right here. I'm like, dude, I know it's you.
So my Kaiser.
Imprisoning him would be an act of tyranny.
I can excommunicate him.
So something is. Oh.
You need not do that either. I have spoken with the Pope and have clearly gotten forgiveness.
Laurelian, the problem is you're not contrite. Like, you don't admit that you did anything wrong. You haven't apologized.
Have you apologized to the victims?
Yes.
I think that if the current remaining heir of Austria dies, instant excommunication.
No.
Even if he apologizes, we're still canceling him.
Wait, why are we murdering Austrians?
That's what I want to know.
Actually, he's Franconian. So.
Anyways, I'm jumping down to
Well,
your
everyone of
channel,
any
Kitty.
importance is Franconian.
My liege, can I afford war against Denmark?
I don't know if Kitty heard me or not, but... Ooh, another trinket. There you are, Kitty. I have some possible good news for you. Come on, you know you want to hear it.
Let's have it. What is it?
Let me see. Let me just double check if I can do that again. Yes, I can. I am requesting to the Pope to get the claim of the duchy from your liege. And when I win that war, you will become my vassal, and then I will have the ability to grant you a duchy title.
Your vassal?
You weren't supposed to hear that part. You were supposed to hear a part where I give you duchy status. But I just got the claim to go to war and take the duchy title from him. And then I should, in theory, be able to grant it to you. But only if you don't give me those accusatory looks you're giving me right now.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't supposed to hear a part of being my vassal. Oh, I'll come defend you in a moment, because there's troops coming.
I see him.
Oh, I can end the war right now. Actually, let me see. I kind of want to do this fight for more prisoners, but is that a good idea? It's saying it's equal up numbers. So much for that. Okay, we're going to demolish that. Apparently. Okay, my troops are getting wounded, including one of my sons. Stop maiming my troops. I'm supposed to be demolishing you. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe that wasn't worth it, because every single one of my troops got wounded for some reason. That was probably not worth it. So with that said, I should take a little bit of time to heal up my troops. You're a genius, you're a fornicator. No bad eye if I kill you, right? It would not be tyranny at least. But I have no reason to keep you, do I? Not at the moment. I could take the duchy, I'll have more than enough troops. That'll be all good. Although I do want my knights to heal up, ideally. Give it a couple months for maybe. I don't know if they're recovering, so I want to check that to be sure. Nope, just changing headsets here quickly. It looks like it's recording just fine, so I hope there was no disruption there. At least the OBS is still recording. Still gotta get used to these new headsets and their short-term battery life, apparently. Even though they're a lot more convenient. Oh, we have one. Let's actually deal with these. I pay money, get grandeur. Ooh. Probably not going to go well, but we'll try it. Oh, she's convinced. That get me some free money. And I got an artifact here for piety, which isn't all that significant, but can I get an antiquarian now with my wealth? And start experimenting with them, although I'm assuming I want someone that's good at learning, which sadly is none of them. You have a botched treatment, sadly. And as my physician, you are terrible at your job. So let's see about getting a proper one. Is that not available anymore? Where is the Fine Physician? Unless it's over here. Which I do not see. I guess I can't do it that way anymore. Oh, let's see. Do I have a grandson? Yes, I do. And they are charming. I would like them to continue on the stewardship route, or not stewardship, but the martial route. I just dislike the idea of them not being, well, diligent and brave. You could be a good candidate even if you are not military focused. And if I can get a tutor, that'd be good. Tutors can be pretty expensive though. And apparently you're average, which I was not expecting.
Oath?
Yes.
One of my counties has changed to like French culture. Is that gonna do
It's just
major?
it won't do anything major. It's just the populace may not have a opinion penalty on you, so it means maybe slightly higher risk of a peasant revolt. And since you just recently dealt with that, that shouldn't be an issue. But both my culture and your culture are both French origin, so that, yeah, you're getting like almost no penalty for it at the moment as a result of that. It is probably something related to the new culture mechanic stuff, although I have absolutely no idea how that works to really tell you how to make the most of it. That's a shame. Can I get more hooks elsewhere? 1780 for England, I like that. I want to go to war with you and give you a hard time. Wait, your ally's way up north, isn't he? So if I'm fast, I can deal with you. Just gotta be mindful of the control issues I'm having right now, too. Hunting ground, does this give me heavy cavalry stuff? No, just light cavalry. Reduce maintenance, though. But I think I'll go with the farms. What's pastoral land? Cavalry bonus, but that's very late. And what else can I get? Yeah, let's go walls and towers, I guess. Oh, that was burn. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, and I have a hook up here which I could use. Could I? Gotta figure out who I can marry. And that's not gonna give an alliance, sadly. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna... Doesn't look like I'll get an alliance from anyone. Is there an easy way to set that up? Now, is there a way I can easily find him? Doesn't look like it. I was hoping maybe there was a simple way I could find him in that mess. I can get an alliance here at least. And I don't even need the hook. Oh, he doesn't even... I don't even have a hook arm, okay. I will happily take that. So who the heck did I get a hook on, or did they die? I think they may have died. No, there you are. Maybe I just demand payment off you then. It's only 50 gold. I'd rather than marriage, because that might give me something more beneficial. No, I just want to go to your children, dang it. Why are you not letting me do this? Figured as much. So I'll just demand payment, I guess. I could arrange marriage, I just don't know how to go about it. And I don't want to spend an hour trying to figure it out either. And speaking of which, how much am I getting off you right now? 600 troops, I like it. Now let's get back to learning the dang language, even though it may not be all that necessary now. But I do have the trait to help speed it along, so why not? That's gonna take 2 years, possibly. Alright, Kitty, I think I'm gonna try to declare that war for your freedom. If you are willing to join me in this endeavor. And that will in turn hopefully weaken them in the process.
Let's see, can you hold off for a moment? Let me see if my...
Oh, I can't call you into the war.
Oh.
You better hope I win. Yeah, they have slightly more troops there.
I could, like, try to declare war as well.
Yeah, but I don't think that would be very helpful though, but because you won't be able to fight alongside me. It's probably the problem. So where are my allies? Oh. Let's cut them off, if that's at all possible. And where's my other allies I called into this war? I have almost the same number of troops. Just got to figure out if they're all in my war now, which I think I pretty much did.
Oath.
Yes.
If I gave you 2,000 gold, would you let me get Burn?
I would not consider it there.
Why not there? Is it somewhere else?
Well, I'm busy trying to get my power all set up there after I was backstabbed and you took territory from me.
No, I had a claim that the Emperor and the Pope gave me.
Yeah, but you went to war with me last session. And took my county as well.
No, you said that you would give it to me, and I needed it now.
No, you went to war for me and took Savoy.
Yeah, because it was part of my Switzerland title. I'm trying to form the Swiss Confederation.
We will discuss it when I get myself established there, pretty much.
Well, does Kitty want Provence?
Well, right now we're trying to get Kitty free from her duchy, or duke.
Are you trying to form Burgundy, or do you want the Kingdom of Provence?
Oh, me? I want it.
She just wants it all.
Oh, okay. Once I get Switzerland, I'm not expanding. I'm gonna build up, and I'm gonna try to form the Swiss National Bank. It costs 4,000 gold.
Yeah, sadly, Kitty's not able to join in this, which would have been nice. It probably would have helped a lot there, but we'll try and make this work without sieging Kitty's own territory. Although with this bridge here, it's going to be a little bit tricky to do that. So I'm probably not going to go through that route. Because yeah, they're probably just going to sit there with... If I can get across the bridge, that will help a lot. It may not be enough on its own. But if I can get there, that gives me a big advantage, maybe. That way I'm not getting penalized for the ford. Still will have to fight them, which I may not be all that optimistic about. Because I don't know what they're doing right now. That scares me a bit. I am definitely weary here. Because I'm trusting AI not to screw me over. But thankfully they look timid and intimidated as well, so maybe I can get away with some free counties. I don't know what exactly I need to start getting war score besides literally everything. Which sadly probably means also taking Kitty's territory. Actually, I don't even know what I want in there anymore in stewardship, so I might as well go back here and try and boost my intrigue. Again, I don't know if that's the right choice or not. If it might be better to go some other route, but this is as good as an opportunity as any to try and experiment with intrigue. Especially if I don't think I can abduct very well. I don't think I'm interested in doing that gimmick people do where they abduct people just before declaring war and gain immediate victory that way. I would rather not do that unless I absolutely have to. That's assuming that even that was fixed or not. But yeah, right now I'm just getting free territory and I am all for it. Yep, they are also losing supply, which is good. Not a lot of supply, but they're losing supply. These ones are being resupplied, but if I fight the 4,000 troops, these guys being supplied doesn't really matter. It shouldn't anyway. Since that like modifier for being engaged when you're disembarking from a ship, that stays for the entire battle and not like the first month. Yep, that's unfortunate. I guess I will help him, but dang it, where did that go? Okay, that was a valuable prisoner, so I'm gonna keep that. I do need to help them sooner rather than later, so that might take some time. But I have every intent to try and aid.
Oof.
Yes.
Since you accepted the call,
I have accepted the call, but I am in the middle of a war at the moment, so it will be some time before I can get up there. Never mind the travel time.
Okay.
once their troops start starving or losing supplies, and with the war score I already have, it shouldn't be too terribly long a wait though. Yeah, we're taking Providence. We're gonna be taking Nice pretty soon. There's nothing but good things about that, I suppose. And then we'll work from there. And hopefully this works as I'm envisioning it will. Be a strong and capable, let's see, you're not being educated right now. I want as many knights as possible. Since ideally, I have, dynasty traits for that. And how close are they losing supply? Okay, they're starting to get low supply. I wonder when would be a good time to strike because of the hills. Very easily going to negate a lot of that. And isn't it even going to tell me what the undersupply gives them? Advantage minus 10. Okay. And I believe hill is plus 10, is it? Plus 5, so that actually hinders them. And how much longer do I have to wait till they... it's only minus 4 a month. That's going to take a while. I should just keep conquering in the meantime. Watch where they go, but keep conquering otherwise. Since this should give me this entire county here, I think. I'm not seeing any other castles at the very least. But the sooner I fight them, the better. I just don't want to get too carried away. And without doubt, I go over here, so I don't have to deal with the river penalty. Alright, what do we get? 75%? I'm really tempted to just go over here and conquer that. Because that... Oh, they're actually running away. Which if they merge together, then that's going to hurt their supply even further for a bit. I just don't like this angle because of course it's putting me across the river, but apparently they're terrified of me. How's supply now? Still minus 4. I just want to be careful of taking Kitty's territory if I can help it. Yeah, just watch them. They are clearly afraid of me for some reason. It could be the men-at-arms, because I do have high-quality armies joining me. Alright, so how much time do we have here? Because I would like to replenish troops if that's at all possible. 3 months. Try and replenish a couple of troops. Which shouldn't... Yeah, a month or 2. Well, it's looking like I'm replenishing no troops, honestly. And sadly, they are out in the middle of nowhere, which is not helpful. Yeah, we'll do that there. Try and get them a little bit closer, because I do not like that positioning. And my troops are recovering. 33 days. It'll take 12 to get there. Please follow me. Ooh, that was... Okay. They are not going. God dang it. This could still work, but I would have liked them to join me right away. Because now this is a big, massive route. Yeah, the one downside of the AI there. The indecisiveness there. And now they have a king. Fortunately, that did not go well. Way to jinx it there, Megacrix. Losing that battle cost me tremendously. Should have just kept with conquering the territory, but I was really hoping they would have joined me. Although it was just plains here, that would not have been a very good area to attack. I thought that was like the Kaiser's... Let's see, do I have money for mercenaries? I do have money for mercenaries. But, yeah, they're a bit costly right now. This is unfortunate, because now all my progress is gone there. They are losing supply, but now they're going to just take out those troops. Unless they can get up here safely. Nope, they're getting caught. And I sadly don't have the money I need for the mercenaries I would like. I think what I do is white peace maybe. Save face in that, because that was an opportunity lost. I don't know if I actually would have won or not still. Unfortunately, but let's try rebuild troops. Yeah. A lot of this is because I figured Kitty would have been able to join me in this war, so... And apparently they will not accept. Oh, and I'm gonna gain stress because of the white piece too. And where are the rest of my ally forces? Kinda want to know how much they're replenishing. Yeah, are they still losing food though? They're not losing food. And as soon as they get that territory, they're going to start getting their supply back up. If I'm lucky, maybe I could take this realm back, but I seriously doubt it. Because they're no longer afraid of me due to numbers. I was really hoping to end this war quickly to help out Maestro. Alas, it does not seem like it's gonna work out. We do have more troops in them, but they are getting supplied right now, aren't they? Yes, they are. Supply situation is not going to matter. Only if I can get here. Well, so much for my 90s and 95s working out. I doubt I could take this fast enough. Never mind the fact it's not really going to matter. There's no defensive bonus here. It's probably not all that significant, sadly. I am seriously gonna have to fall back, aren't I? And the only problem is as soon as this is conquered, they're gonna come to me. I don't think I can take this fast enough, and even then, no defensive advantage is there. Yeah, this just gives fort level and doesn't give me a defensive advantage. Unless they're still intimidated by me. And I can replenish troops here. Alright, so they just let me grab that. Oh my god. Alright, Kitty. I hate to break it to you, but you're now my vassal. Do you wish to be given the duchy title?
Yes.
Alright, let it be known that I am always... Yeah. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Keep in mind, I'm at least being nice to you for a change. I don't know what else to say, damn it.
Nice.
Congratulations, you now have more territory than me. Now I will return. I'm gonna go see Maestro.
You can fire Maestro, he doesn't care. I'll take Maestro's spot.
I apologize for the delay there, Maestro. I'm making my way up now.
I'm sorry?
I am making my way up now to your war.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help.
Yep, I'm making my way now. Yeah, sadly, I think I'm gonna lose that war to the west there, as much as I would like to help out there. But at least Kitty's now in a good shape now. She's in better position than me now, so hopefully she remembers that. And with that said, what do I have for prisoners? Sadly, no money from you. Up there. As soon as I was gonna hit the button, they have money, god dang it. Oh, my son's dead. Let's hope he becomes a good heir. Ooh, I will happily take some positive traits for a change. And connect. Overwhelmed by stress, yes we know. That will help with my hunt. Prestige is at a healthy amount. And I don't think I can get anything from the Pope, can I? Because I did ask for that claim. Alright, I'm about 2 months until I group up with you.
Thank you, Wolf. I should have asked.
I know. At the nerve of you. You didn't even ask for the marriage proposal, so I
have no idea how we are alive, but...
Because you offered a marriage proposal. Out of random, without asking. But I accepted it nonetheless, I guess.
Well, that's how you show some greatness.
That's how you insert dominance, huh? You just tell them what they want, and they don't get a choice in the matter. What do I want? I win the intrigue. I don't know what I want besides, of course, twice scheme. Although I am kind of regretting it because, after all, it's not actually helping me, with it constantly failing. So let's see if this one succeeds. 90 and 95. That won't do me wrong.
Did you attach?
They are currently attached, yes. Until we could deal with the army, and then I'll break off and try and help conquer.
Great.
Although, in all honesty, having my son die and then my grandson becoming the heir probably is the best thing I could hope for. In terms of a long-lived ruler, at least. Still have to deal with the possible inheritance and all that when he passes away. Oh, you have no guardian. Oh, it's because your guardian died. Is that it? Well, apparently he's available. He just was way down the bottom when I was looking for martial skilled people. You look a lot more like a spy than an actual Midas Touch steward. Alright, we're almost done with this war here. One battle's all we need.
Yeah, but it's balanced with those bars.
Yeah, it's probably not accounting for my army the best there, and of course, men-at-arms may be a factor. Yeah, that's a good idea there. The question... I would need to get a hook first. Now I have a reason to get a hook. Just doesn't want to show me alliances here. There, that's more like it. Although I think I need a hook first.
God. This enemy is weaker.
That works out well, although our war score vanished. That's gonna take 3 years. I don't want to wait that long, do I?
And we are Peewee. At least now Denmark is weaker.
59, 69, decent. If I can get a pop-up prompt to increase the odds, that would be pretty good there. Also, the question is, how long would it take? That's even longer. Now I have a reason to get an alliance somewhere.
One more city.
Want to find one that's going to be quick, like 22 months. That is acceptable. Then maybe... Oh, I should have looked at your children, damn it. They sadly have no children yet. You would be a perfect candidate if you can get a daughter. Yep, the Spy Master is helping. My Spy Master isn't the best qualified, though. Alright, I think I'll break off and start sieging them with their weaker army. Oh, Liberty War. Oh. They could still win that fight. I just need to get over there and actually contribute. Which hopefully I could do sooner rather than later. Nope, so much for that. Although, that probably wasn't a good choice anyway, because I need to find someone I can get a marriage with. Got some money there. Would you be a good candidate? You only got 1,000 troops, so it wouldn't be a strong alliance. Can I try... 2 sons. So much for that. Alright, once I take this territory, that should end the war. If not that, then fighting that army south of us will end the war. Who's a good candidate for a marriage? Well, I was trying you, but it failed. And no, I'm not going to abduct you. When can I could try that in 7 months, so maybe I wait for that. See if I can get lucky again. Congratulations on winning your war. And thank you for your contribution.
Thank you very much, Wolf.
I know it was delayed, but I was in the middle of a war.
Oath delayed.
What do I need for a lot of heavy cavalry boosts? It was pastoral land. That's for toughness anyway. And do I have a claim? Yeah, oh, I forgot about that claim. I'm going to be a little bit in the deficit there. Ah, dang it. That was not what I was planning for. So tempting. What's their status like? All of Upper Burgundy. Kitty, can you give me a little bit of gold there as payment for my services to you from earlier?
Other than the gold I've already given you? Hmm?
Hey, I offered gold earlier. And besides, I think getting like doubling the size of your realm is worth a little bit extra change, wouldn't you agree? With you putting no effort into it.
I suppose so. I didn't have to
I
do
would
anything.
give you a gift, Ove, but it says you are considering an offer from me.
I don't recall sending an offer to you. Unless it's related to the prisoners I got from that war. Maybe I did get one prisoner from the place I just sieged, but I don't think it's yours. Either way, give me gold, kitty. I'm not asking nicely anymore. Thank you kindly. Well, this is amusing.
He always does this. Use me up. Steal all my monies.
Well, I could have kept you as a vassal if you like.
Well, I got to get better in the intrigue.
Yeah, just a lot of it is you have to remember it, because fabricating hooks and that, it can be pretty hit or miss, because a lot of them are going to get uncovered. Like, I've had terrible luck with my 90 and 95% hooks. They just keep getting discovered, so you just gotta keep reapplying them. Oh, yeah, there is probably a duchy building, but sadly we're not at that point yet where I can make duchy buildings. And actually I should be trying to convert culture, because that's one thing I want to do. I just can't promote culture, because probably everything is French. I'm unintentionally converting my realm into French, although most of it was already French too, to be fair. I am getting contribution finally. I can get this duchy momentarily. Alright. No, let's not do that there, although I should be, for the sake of my renown, I should be trying to romance you. Oh, she's not going to take it anyway. Paranoid dislikes ambitious, even though I am ambitious. Generous dislikes ambitious. Paranoid likes paranoid. So much for that. I could seduce her. That's a possibility. Alright, that's gonna end the war. And sadly, it's gonna take 3 months to disband. Actually, I can disband my army once this war ends. There will be no hostility or anything like that. Good. Now let me deal with these pressing matters. I don't know what's pressing. Oh, we got 2 more banners. I think. No, it looks like I just swapped the same thing. Ooh, that's fancy. Although I have nowhere slots for more banners, do I? They're not even for me. And I do not fulfill the requirement, whatever that is. Again, I'm gonna have to take a look at this to really understand the court stuff, but probably not gonna pay too much attention to it otherwise. So I can get the claim here. 1,600 troops. I can just beat them single-handedly. I would like to do that. And where are their allies at? Way down there, and what about the other one? If I could fight them, that would be the dream. They're just gonna run away from me is the problem. And it'll be very unlikely I can catch them. And then once I finally have my duchy, things will be well established in the southwest corner. Kitty has her duchy. How come I didn't see that before? God dang it, that's annoying. I was looking at that and I did not see that friggin' skull. I'm a little surprised that showed up. Oh, just as a little bit of... Well, I have enough troops, I don't even think I need to call an ally. Never mind the fact I lost both my allies. That is unfortunate. Thankfully I can still fight them. Can I take this before them? 17 months versus 6. Okay, that answers that question. Let's see, what are these buttons? Let's see, pay homage to liege. I don't speak their language, which is why I don't want to consider that. I can hold court. That's something I could probably do once I'm finally done going to war for everything. And fabricate hook friggin' failed. That's because it was discovered. So let's attempt another hook here. I'm pretty certain 90-95% and they got discovered every single time immediately. Third time's the charm, right? Although, to be fair, I was kind of waiting for that to expire before I tried again. And sadly, everyone's still doing well in their growth and wealth, aren't they? I'm kind of trying to come back from behind after that assassination attempt. Unfortunately. But once this session's over and I have my territory that I can probably lay claim to properly, I will need to seriously figure out how exactly to go from here, besides of course going further north, conquering Bar. Well, that's a player. I can easily conquer Bar at least, so I might as well try for that. And I think I'm gonna get the duchy and not actually a county though. Excommunicate it. Well, that's amusing. Now, what can I... So, he's not willing to do that, so I'm wondering how the best approach that. There it is. My. So much for that. God dang it. How long is that going to take? 32 days? 4 months? I didn't realize it would be so long there, but let's at least fight them. You weren't keen there, Megacrix. Lightning did strike 3 times. Good thing I caught this, because I would rather retain my control. Even if I may be talking to Winslow about giving him this county. You're wounded, so you would be decent. What are you? Interesting. Although you're not exactly useful for my court. I'm gonna die soon. Jeez, that's very optimistic. Now Megacrix is jinxing me with death. You never cease to amaze me with your predictions. Why do you have to jinx that on me, dang it? Alright, so I'm wondering how much war score I'll get when I have the entire capital county under my sway. My bishop? I'd rather keep him there because he's got good learning. Although being rid of the excommunication is kind of good too, dang it. I just didn't like the other options. And with that said, can I petition the Pope? What would I need to make a declaration? Recently excommunicated. So it's possible he would agree, I just don't know what recent means. How long I would have to wait. Yeah, he does sort of look like a skeleton. He's at least not malnourished, right? Oh, that's why. When does that expire? Oh, in a month. Okay, that works. Now I'm gonna have some wounded knights. Oh, there goes my commander. Oh, well, he was a sort of decent knight. Well, he was a marshal, really. Okay, and I do have a vassal here, at least, who could be a decent steward. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna have to conquer everything. And... okay, that does not contribute to the war score, so I'll happily
take... What's the easiest way to gain fame?
Fame, help others in wars, basically. You get prestige based on your contribution. And of course, winning battles give you fame too, but not actual prestige. You're referring to fame that increases your level of prestige level, right? Or are you referring to something else in terms of fame?
No, the prestige, the absolute number.
There, suck it, Megacrix. I still got the fabricate claim, despite you having doubts.
I'm gonna need some help in this war, I believe.
I can help you with that. Alright, oh, and I don't have an alliance with you at the moment. Oh no, I can offer to join. Can I join war? Oh, I'm not an ally, so we'll need to get an alliance going. Now my steward's dead. Everyone's dying on me. And I have to get an alliance for Dan Kitty too. That won't get an alliance, dang it. No alliance power, there's no way. Sadly, it does not look like there's any way I can get you an alliance there, Kitty. Let's see if I can get a hook there. Yep, they got a hook on me. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way for me to get an alliance with you, Kitty. But you have your mercenaries or whatever you just got, so you should be okay. And you'll get the defender's advantage for that hill area that you're going to.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just make sure you have the best possible general to help lead your army. I've been doing a terrible job managing my children, it seems like, but... Okay, I spent a lot of prestige for that.
Oh, they ran off.
Yep, if you could chase after them, that'd be good. He's not very well trained, is he? Oh no, he's not quite there yet. This was one of my other children. That's the strongest alliance I can get. 278 military power. I don't know how this is gonna go. I know nothing about this. I hope it's still possibly a French-based culture. Sadly, no. I do not like these cultures. That's unfortunate. And I don't think it's possible for me to go back to being French, is there? Oh well. I wonder if there was a way, if I spent more time looking at it, to know what exactly I would get for divergent cultures, because I am not happy with these ones there, although that one is at least still there from French, but I'm spiritual apparently. I will have to look into that. Although I could probably move my capital to somewhere that's French, right? We'll see what happens. Convert to local culture. Oh, you cannot change more than once per lifetime. Okay. Although, who is my heir currently educated under? Apparently no one right now, which sucks. We'll need to fix that. I don't know when exactly he died, and what's your culture? You're Franconian, which I do not want. And I don't even think there's enough time to convert his culture to French, alas. And I still need a spy master. And I guess we'll sway you to make you like me more before I steal territory from you. Hopefully he won't mind, right? And daughter-in-law, okay. So I got a granddaughter. Trying to figure out who's best to go where. Because you're decent as a spy. Oh, I become the owner of a certain item. Don't think I care for that. Well, I better pick someone at least. I'd rather a steward than a spy, but... Okay, 10 intrigue, you're decent enough. Yeah, I didn't want to convert that culture because they were of a different culture than I would want. Did not seem worth it, if I am honest. Wow. That is a lot of stress. If I want to kill him, that would be a great way to go about it, huh? But let's at least wait until my heir is of age before I consider that. That's not too unreasonable, right? Oh no, I don't want that. If I'm going to get burned away, I'm not going to... I do not want to do that. Oh, sister's dead. And I could declare war for this county here easily enough. Oh, I didn't want to call them the war, but... I want to move to rally point is what I want to do. Come on, split my army in half. Because I wanted to expand this, save me some income. Okay, that greatly increases success chance, so that gives me more options with my hooks. Although I was going to arrange a marriage here, wasn't I? And sadly, no alliance power there. So that fabricate hook meant nothing. Oh, the ruler died too, so much... Guess the joke's on me there, Megacrix. Joke's on me after mocking you. But I like those odds there at least. Now to have my extra bonus. How long? 4 years though. That is going to take a long ass time. Do get a lot of prestige though at least. Oh, they're inbred. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. And who is this Duke of Bacon there? Who's he at war with? Oh, they're all fighting against each other, are they? Winslow and Duke of Bacon are allied with each other there. Yeah, my realm is starting to grow bigger and stronger a little bit, although I don't have the prestige now to convert my succession laws a bit. Unfortunately. Ooh. I wonder if you're how good of a physician you are if I were to keep you. No, kitty.
Well, dang.
At least you get to keep your duchy, but... Oh, you're still in that civil war, are you? Oh, and that's the Duchess, too. Oh, Maestro. Alas, our alliance is at an end there, Maestro, at least for the moment.
Allah.
Hopefully you had gotten what you needed from it.
He lived a long life. 76.
Okay, Kitty, I am sending a marriage proposal to you that will give us an alliance. Is it matrilineal? I can't remember who I set the marriage to. So be careful, I may have accidentally made it of my house. Oh, you're callous. I don't think I want to keep you. Yeah, have a look at the marriage proposal and agree to it if you think it's helpful or not. Although it may not last very long, I guess.
No.
Now if your infirm sister there.
So how do you maintain your court status? I notice my court keeps dropping down. It was like
In grandeur,
level
you mean?
3. Yeah.
Certain events, actually putting cosmetics and items in your court will help. And events definitely will help with your grandeur a bit. Don't like having to pay 60 gold there, but... Oh, they're gonna fight to death. Sadly, I'm not very good at fighting, at dueling. Let's see, we're mentioning the Pope. Let's see. Ooh, I could get gold from the Pope. Oh boy, he just barely wasn't going to accept that. Now let's keep developing, let's keep building, because once I get the claim here, I'll be at my 6th domain limit. Although, I am going to lose burn with that said. But I will save that for next session. I will prepare for that then. Let me just get my counties in order. And how does 6th session even look like with that said? So apparently I'm going to lose 3 counties. And I would like to get a little bit more renown. One of my family members is a duke, that would be me. And I don't have much else going for me in terms of building up renown. I probably won't overthink it too terribly much, though. And geez, these claims are cheap. Oh, I need to get Crown Authority. That's easy enough to do. It's gonna cost me the rest of my prestige. But I can do it. He's probably not gonna agree to it, though. Although I don't think he has much of a choice. Let's put an end to this quickly. Although he did buy mercenaries is what just happened, didn't he? He is not swayed anymore, safe to say. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't have the prestige anymore to change the succession law. And that was my chancellor, who is not happy with me. Who would have thought? Yeah, let's see. 8 months versus 6. That should be good. Oh, the Emperor has been succeeded. Long live the reign of Remark.
What happened to him?
I guess he died or he's no longer in charge.
Point at me as Marshal and I'm a woman.
Wait.
You just made me the spy master. I have like no spy skills.
Long live the reign of Remark.
Holy fuck! This crazy cultist is breaking into my house and trying to look for a head that's rolling around.
All right, so who is interested? Lotharingia.
Hey, Arcus.
Oh shit! And the Emperor's like, here's a couple of territories for you to rule over.
What the hell? Why'd you get all this land around me?
So Lotharingia, what will you give me if I vote for you?
I'll give you 900 gold.
You give me 900 gold?
Yes.
I'll accept that for now.
Well, no, I'm under Remark now. Definitely.
I have 2 votes. Can I have 1,800 gold?
Want to form a right with my wife.
Oh gosh, another liege? That's like the second one.
Oh my god. Who murdered him?
Geez, we're going through lieges really fast, aren't we?
Was he murdered? He wasn't murdered. He drank himself to death.
This one's nice, guys.
Yeah,
did he?
Yeah, he drank himself to death.
He did. He did.
He celebrated a little too hard.
I didn't even pay homage to our last one. It was too fast. Like I didn't get there in time.
Anyway, who keeps asking my name earlier?
No, that was me. The previous emperor wanted to give you as my
You're
vassal.
giving me the money now?
I mean, to keep you voting.
All right.
That should be 750.
War against tyranny. Oh Jesus.
This guy's just trying to kill me.
He decided
My
to
sister-in-law.
himself.
My sister-in-law is like, let's do this.
So what's the rule for player vassals, or should I just keep declining this?
What was that?
I said, what's the rule for player vassals, or should I just keep declining this?
What do you mean?
I think you are in your right to hit accept.
Yeah, whether or not for Luxembourg underneath you or something like that?
Correct.
Yeah, you're in your right to accept.
Okay. Hey, Burger Man.
That's kind of amusing how I'm doing a hunt in the middle of my capital being sieged. Just not a care in the world. I already got my duchy title. I don't care how I go at this point.
What happened?
Arcus just did a Liberty faction.
Now there's 2 wars for the duchy. What? I mean, Savoy.
How about that?
Let's just go there. Alright. Come on, let's get this last castle and end this crap.
Jesus Christ. 5,000 mercenaries.
How do you keep getting so much money?
I have a stewardship poke on the dynasty. What do you call it? The legacy thing?
I get
And
it.
I haven't spent anything either, so I just spent half the money that I had because
you just kept selling titles?
No. I lost the title and then I gained it back, and I was stealing their money when I took their title, and I banished them. But then she keeps coming back. The Duchess of Christine. Because of her, I just spent almost half my money because I kept losing battles. Oh my God! No! Run! Oh, he died. And the Emperor's attacking my army.
It's because they're also attacking Savoy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's probably some uprising. Yeah, they're at war against the Kaiser while they're at war with you.
Okay.
It's only them though, so it was some ridiculous plan of theirs to try and have your 2 armies fight, I guess.
Well, no. At the start of this war, I had dropped down to 4,200, and then I bought like 3 mercenaries, and then they died, and I had to summon more mercenaries. So I was like, I'm just happy that I've got the stewardship legacy thing I'm saving up for. So title creation cost minus 20%. Hopefully when that happens, I won't have to pay as much. 'Cause right now it's gonna cost 1,000 ducats and 2,000 prestige. Hans? Who the heck is Hans?
So a blind woman is trying to betroth me. This is that look in her eye.
That is like the first time I tried to see if someone was conspiring against me and didn't have an opinion penalty on me. That is the first.
Uh-oh, I think we gotta depose this king. He's attacking outside the Empire.
Yeah. You see, if I was the king of France,
he's being
Now it's a defensive war.
He's being attacked by France.
Oh gosh.
So we should rise up and defend our emperor then?
Yes.
I am all for
What has
this.
this emperor ever done for me?
Probably not a lot in all honesty.
I'll be right back.
Kinda need to join this war, otherwise I'm Well, what am I exactly losing?
Oh, of course they're gonna attack me. Of course.
Oh hell yeah, I got Mythic Party Aftermath.
Oh, I can revoke
Oh,
to
great.
claim.
Here come more enemies.
So, Remark, would you be mad if I don't want it to be a vassal?
I would not say no.
16 months. Holy crap.
Ah, dang it! I grabbed the wrong place. For some reason, I thought it was up here. Silly me. That just cost me a little bit of tyranny, didn't it? -4 opinion for being friendly.
Hey, that's lower crown authority while it's an AI.
Damn it, they took... Oh, I'm pissed.
Join the Liberty faction, boys.
How do I take this?
Fuck.
My gosh.
It's annoying help and defend against the French.
I'm rising my troops up now, and the Emperor's army's right
Oh,
here.
okay, now it's positive. It went from negative to positive.
No, do you need my help anymore? When's the...
I don't know, because I just lost half my men. We'll see in a second. How many men do you have?
368.
You have 668?
368.
Oh, okay.
I probably need to disband them and
Okay.
Well, that's not a surprise. The Emperor doesn't want to attack with 9,000 friggin' troops.
Yargus, you want to link up?
Uh-oh, this is not good. Try and group up with them. See how this goes. Oh, they're coming for me. If whoever has the 5,000 troops here.
I'm coming.
Might be too late to have them. Oh, there we go.
I think
Is
we're
it
still
enough?
lost.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Nope, there we go. My army changed it. Turned the tides the last second there.
Victory for the Roman Empire. Still lost more troops than them. More gold, please. Gotta make my realm as prosperous as possible, but ooh, I gotta keep in mind where I'm gonna lose on. Can't change capitals while at war. My health's still good though, is it? I'm not gonna die anytime soon. At least there's that. Oh, this is my heir. Let's not make him a knight in this case, because he's a terrible knight. With that said,
So I managed to get the Pope to declare a midget a heretic. He's done nothing but other than be a midget.
That's a low crime.
Well, the Pope said it is one, so to the dungeon.
Lawyer must have come up short. Fable laughed.
So what's the war is? Well, actually, where would be the best? Well, this is the duchy capital, so I probably want to take that. Because that's something I did not consider as I would lose. I might lose Leon there when my succession happens.
Oh, let's make me emperor next, boys. Oh, Childeric.
I'll vote for you if you give me castle.
Sure, why not?
Done.
I'm back. How long are we going for?
Forever.
As long as you want.
We should probably call it pretty soon.
Assault the fort! 39 7 days! Okay, 4 days left, and I get it. Oh, we paused the game.
Yep, I think we're stopping.
Left.
Did we save?
Yeah, save the game?
Well, Feed just wanted to save, so as long as...
Oh, okay.
So I guess we'll leave it at that then. In the middle of a
And
war
also
with
make a
France.
save, but...
It's a defensive war, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, for us.
Which is like a negative thing. Because we lose is bad.
Well, they only get a small county, it looks like, if they win. Which I don't think a player even owns, do they?
Yeah, Arcus and me.
It's ending now?
Yeah, I own it. That's my county.
No, it's my county.
I mean, technically it's like my brother's, but...
You you were the first one to leave, Duke.
I'm back.
Alright, so Fees, you want to play Slanesh?
No, I gotta go to bed. I have to wake up and do a lot of work tomorrow.
Have a good night, everyone.
I'll see y'all later, too.
See you guys.
Alright, so we sort of recovered from our impending situation. Sadly, all that just set me back, at the very least. So I'm still behind regardless. But I guess now I have an opportunity to have a look at this grandeur stuff, take a look at these additional little traits, and see what exactly I want for building up my court. And hopefully make preparations for my next ruler. That is assuming I don't get them killed first. Because apparently they're a drunkard already, jeez. That was quick. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.